Top 10 mistakes that you are making as a business owner. Hi, I'm Kevil Kishan, India's leading business automation coach, and I want to congratulate you that you have signed up for the Business Automation Masterclass. Now, in this lesson, before you join and start the masterclass, in this lesson, let's discover together on the top 10 mistakes that you are making as a business owner. Now, after training 3,500 business owners across 25 plus industries past 8 years, after helping these business owners on automating their entire business processes using systems, I found out that there are top 10 mistakes that business owners actually make in their day-to-day activities due to lack of systems. Let's discover what are these mistakes and find out, are you also one of them who are making these mistakes? The first mistake is this: everything in your business is dependent on you. Now, according to Michael E. Gerber, who is a writer of this book called E-Myth, he is one of the biggest contributor to the SME sector in the world. He has said that 90% of the business owners in the entire world struggle to scale their business due to lack of systems, and due to which everything is dependent on them. And he said that these are not the business owners, these are self-employed people, because everybody is dependent on them and they need to give the time to their employees, their team, their vendors to resolve day-to-day small activities and small doubts and small issues, but because of which they are not getting any time for growth. Now, this was the same situation with me 8 years back, and the single biggest reason was lack of systems. The second mistake that you're making as a business owner is that you are not delegating enough. Now, I understand that you might have given some work to your team past few days or few months, but you might have experienced that your team does not complete the work on time, and due to which you have stopped delegating the work to them, or you're not delegating enough. Now, let me tell you, until unless you have a proper task delegation system through which you delegate the work to them, and there is a proper reminder system which is going on, your team will not complete the work on time. Now, third mistake that you're making as a business owner is you're not giving any strict deadlines to your work or your team's work. Right? Now, let me tell you, when there is a deadline, there is a delivery. When there is no deadline, there is always a delay. Now, due to lack of system, you don't know on how do you give the deadline and how do you actually set the reminders, and how do you actually track the performance of yours and your team. The fourth mistake that you're making as a business owner is you're having a tag on yourself that you're too busy, because you're doing so many things parallelly, managing your projects, your orders, your team, your vendors, your clients, so many things. Now, what happens when you do too many things at once? You don't make progress at all. Or if you're making just minute small progress in all the areas, which is not significant enough to scale your business. Now, instead of too many things, if you just focus on one thing, which is building systems for your business, what will happen? It will help you to scale your business big time, right? So instead of focusing on too many things, if you just focus on one thing, over a period of time, you will be able to reach out to your goal. You'll be making actually huge progress, because you will be making progress in a single direction and you'll be reaching to some place. Whereas here, you're making progress in different areas, but you're not reaching out to your destination. The fifth mistake that you're making as a business owner is you're not planning your week or month in advance. Now, what I believe is that any plan is better than no plan. And I follow a lot of coaches, a lot of gurus, and one of the person that I follow in my life is Warren Buffett, multi-billion-dollar guy, and he says that 20% of your actions create 80% of your results. He's a big believer in the Pareto principle. And he creates his weekly, monthly plans in advance. And so do I and my students as well. Now, if you're not planning your day or week in advance, what happens? You don't control your day controls you. You go to the office, and before you start the work, your team comes up with some of the firefighting, some of the problems which are going on. And now, instead of focusing on your growth, focusing on your plan, you just keep busy on resolving their issues. And guess what? Your entire day just goes like that, right? Now, the sixth mistake that you're making as a business owner, that you're only dependent on referrals and your clients to get new business. Now, what happens if this is the situation? You are not growing your sales actively, you're growing your sales passively, because you're just passively sitting in your desk waiting for somebody to give you a referral. But what happened because of this? You just get very small or low number of referrals, and you try to close each and every deal, and because of which your profit goes very low and you become desperate. But instead of that, if you're just not dependent on referrals, but if you learn on how can you get leads and inquiries from Facebook, LinkedIn and other sources, then you will have huge amount of leads coming up to you, okay? And your sales and your leads will be growing to the next level, right? Now, the seventh mistake that you're making as a business owner, that you're still afraid to adopt technology and systems in your business. Now, imagine this. 30 years back, there was no Uber and Ola. There used to be yellow taxis, and people used to go to the road and call the yellow taxis. And now you just open the mobile app and within a minute you book the cab, right? So 30 years back, there was no Amazon or Flipkart, and you used to go to the market, you used to buy the products and other things. But here now, whatever you want, you just open the internet, Amazon or Flipkart or Big Basket, whatever you want. Within a day or two, you get it in your home without any hassle. And this is not just a couple of industries. Every industry in the world is right now adopting systems and scaling. Now, if you're still in your comfort zone and if you're not adopting systems and technology, what will happen in next 5 years? You might become dinosaur in your industry. Now, eighth mistake that you're making in your business is you're not analyzing on how your business is performing. Now, if you're not adopting the systems, you will not be able to collect the data, you will not be able to manage it, and you will not be able to analyze the results of your business. And what happens when you don't analyze things? You don't know where are you heading towards, right? If you talk about these big companies like Amazon, Uber, all these companies, they invest crores of rupees every year in data analytics, and due to which they are able to analyze their team performance, their sales, their marketing, their top 10 or top running products, top running clients, daily, weekly, monthly sales, so many KPIs of their business. And if you're not doing that, if you're not analyzing your business, how will you grow your business? What you can't measure, you cannot grow. And if you can measure it, you can grow it, right? The ninth mistake that you're making in your business is not thinking about growth of your business. Why? Because you're always involved in firefighting with your teammates, your clients, your vendors every day. Now, 8 years back, I used to work 7 days a week. I used to work 12 hours a day. And you might be thinking that, Keval, okay, then you might be growing so much. No, my business was declining while my health was going down. You know why? Because I was not focusing on growth of the business, and due to lack of systems, I was just firefighting. And as my business grew, as my clients, my team grew, that firefighting started growing exponentially. So you need to think that, do you want to continue struggling and firefighting in your business, or do you want to build systems so that you can grow your business? And finally, the 10th mistake that you're making as a business owner is that somehow you have believed that this is what being a business owner means. Struggling all the time, working 24/7, hustling all the time, with no time to yourself, your family, your health, and forgetting about vacations at all. You know what? This is not the truth. A real business owner is somebody who does not work in the business, but work on the business. The one who creates the processes, systems, okay, and delegate the things to the team, and just manages things, analyzing them and keep improving them, and due to which he or she gets all the time for themselves, for the business growth, for the family, for the health, and for the vacations. Now, if you're right now struggling and have no time for yourself, then let me tell you, you're making a big mistake. Now, to summarize it all, these are the 10 mistakes that you're making. And before I summarize it, let me share with you, you're going to get the answer in the Business Automation Masterclass on how can you get rid of all these mistakes and how can you scale your business. The first mistake is everything is dependent on you. Second mistake is you're not delegating enough. Third mistake is you're not giving any strict deadlines of your work to yourself and your team. And you're doing too many things at once. And you're not planning your week, your month in advance. You go to the office and there's a firefighting already happening. And you are right now just dependent on the referrals and your clients. You don't know how to generate new clients for your business. and you're still afraid to adopt new technology and systems in your business, and you're not willing to come out of the comfort zone. Eighth mistake you're making is you're not analyzing how your business is performing, and then you're not thinking about growth of your business, since you're always involved in firefighting with your team, clients, and vendors. And finally, you have somehow believed that you are right now what your business owner means, that you're always struggling, firefighting, pulling your hair and firefighting with your team, clients, and working 24/7 with no time to yourself, your family, and taking vacations. Now, if you are making one of these mistakes, or two of these mistakes, or all of these mistakes, you are at the absolutely right place. So make sure you join the masterclass and you attend the entire training to understand how can you get rid of all these mistakes and put your business on autopilot and scale it to 10x. I'll see you in the live masterclass.